Oh yeah, might actually like this. But I do like the contrast with the ceiling. Here makes all the work worth it. All right, guys, you saw in the last video that I put all this drywall up. Well, as you can tell, I did even more drywall work off camera. I told you guys at the end of the last video that I was making more progress. Well, I went through and did all that. So I need to come in and sand all this down, fill in a couple of more of these screw holes, and then we need to knock down the texture part. I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm a little nervous, but I think I got this. When I say I got this, I mean, I'm gonna try to do this without cussing, so let's cover that mouth. Just kidding, I don't want to get dust all in my nose and stuff and be breathing it forever. So, getting in here, getting this done. I hate doing this, but it's just part of the work. Alright guys, covered in dust. I got it all done up. So now I need to let the dust die down and then hit it with some mud. Alright guys, so now that all of this is ready, what I'm gonna try to do, if I can pop this open, I just stood on it earlier to close it because I did the corner, and that's pretty much ready to go. There isn't a ton of mud in here, but let's mix it up. Alright, so I'm gonna pour this in here. It might be all right. Let's see what that does. And then we have this brush right here that's textured. That's a roller, you dummy. Oh, this might actually be how I want it. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I'm trying to avoid spraying everywhere to get it all crazy, and I'm hoping this will be cleaner and faster. I don't know. Okay. This could potentially work how I want. This might not be a bad thing here. I might actually like this. How are you supposed to do the you're supposed to do the corners? Alright, that's gonna go really, really fast, and I think it might work out really well. Please work. It won't match 100% in there, but that doesn't matter. How do you do the corners though? I gotta figure this out. While I think about what I'm gonna do, look at this. Woo! Would you just look at this? Alright, back to work. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this, but I got a grocery bag. I'm gonna see if I can't just... Oh yeah, that's smart. Get that corner. Kind of get some texture up in there. Okay. And now, let's do this. Throw some texture up in there, you know. This could potentially work. This is why I started in the corner. Alright, I think that could work. Oh, it better work because I am not going to sand this sucker down. That would suck. I think the best thing to do is kind of like painting, kind of get it in different directions so it's not all going to look the same. You want it to, you want to throw it off a little bit, you know? Even though we're going to knock it down. Just going to eat up more mud than I'm expecting. Actually, it didn't eat up that much mud overall. I was very pleasantly surprised. I bought a whole bucket and didn't even use it. So it worked out great. Okay. I don't know if it's ready for knockdown. Let's test a little spot. Alright, we started here first, so let's see. Okay. Not bad. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. That's what I'm talking about. Man, this is gonna look better than the original in there. I'm just lightly doing it. I think that's gonna do. I think this might work.
Oh yeah, it ended up working really, really good. I was a little worried going over by that feature wall. I did not want to mess it up, but I learned, hey, if you get a little drywall mud on it, just wipe it down. It's not a big deal. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it, not brush with it.
All right, slipped up a little bit more. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm not letting it dry long enough before I knock it down. So I'm gonna do all this and then I'll go back and knock that down. But overall, I think it's coming out pretty good. And you want it to be a little more watery than you would think.
Not like diarrhea watery, but more like soft serve ice cream that McDonald's never has working. But I got to get this done, so I threw in some headphones and I just rocked out and got this done.
Been long enough, so let's see how. Hope I didn't wait too long. Just kind of started cleaning up a little bit, but got it all the way around, and I am very, very happy with this. So I gotta let it dry, and then need to paint. And clearly, we didn't worry about the very, very top all the way around because we're gonna put trim. So, this made just a massive difference in the look. Alright guys, next day I let it all dry up and everything looks really good. I wish I could show you the texture. I might try to do a video with my phone to get the texture of it even better to show you guys. But I don't know if you can hear it. It is starting to rain. A great day to be working inside. So I got two different colors, a lighter color and a darker color. See how this goes.
If y'all have been around a while, you know, years back, when I lived off-grid, oh, I hated when it rained. But now, I'm older, I'm more mature, and well, I'm just painting inside, so I don't care if it rains out there because it's not gonna affect the paint, and I'm not outside in it. So I was thoroughly enjoying being a painter for the moment. Even though, honestly, the color wasn't perfect, I can never pick out the colors I truly want. How about you guys?
Alright, let's hit it with the darker color for the accent wall. This is gonna take a lot longer. I don't know how well I'll be able to paint and show you guys this, but I'm trying my best here. I guess all of that I can do with the brush. Well, I accidentally was getting the ladder and knocked the whole paint thing over. Glad I got 2 gallons.
Yeah, sometimes accidents happen for a reason, and sometimes you gotta go through some crap in life to get you where you wanna be.
Still raining pretty good out there.
So, you know the saying, there's no point in crying over spilled paint. Or milk, or something like that. I don't know why people cry anyways, but it's just a part of life, I guess. Oh, this is looking good. Yeah, really freaking good. I'm really glad I went with this decision.
Alright, need to let this dry up because it looks weird, all different colors and whatnot the way it's drying. And then there's the paint down there. It sucks, but still raining really, really solid out there. It is more on the blue side. I don't know how it's gonna translate in video, but I do like the contrast with the ceiling. And then whenever we put our floors in here, it'll be a wood look-ish. And then I still need to do trim work and stuff, but I am very happy with this for the first coat. All right, guys, next day I had to go get some more paint, but same shirt next day. You know how I roll. I'm not gonna get any other clothes dirty than I need to, but we got a ton of rain out here. And another good thing about the rain, again, I've mentioned it before, but this. Yeah, you would be seeing marks on the wood and on the drywall in there. There's nothing, so that means, once again, it did not leak. So that means I built it pretty good. I'm very, very happy with that. So I ended up getting another can of paint, like I said, and we went with kind of the down the middle of the road Valspar, the Ultra, and I got a shade slightly more on the gray side. Right now, this is more on the blue side. Ooh, almost fell on this roller here, which you guys can tell all that paint I rolled out. I didn't want it to dry all thick. So I don't know, hopefully this is more on the blue side of things, and then that is almost like a baby blue, more blue than I wanted. So I got some gray, more on the gray side of it. Let's throw the coat on there. It already needed a second coat anyways, and hopefully be more what we're going for. So maybe this accident made it to where that is what we really wanted.
The only accidents you don't want are in your paints. But I ended up doing a little caulking up there, getting it done. I wanted a cleaner look, and this is definitely how you get it done. So once that dries, I will come back and paint it. But for now, let's throw the new coat of paint on, and boy, yeah, I am liking it. So it's not as much of a blue. It's more on the gray side. It's still got some blue, but it looks a lot better than it did before. So I'm pretty happy.
Alright guys, just hit this wall up right here with another coat. It still may look a little weird because it's drying, but you could tell how slick that looks up against the wood up there. But I got this sucker painted all the way around. I am way happier with the color that I chose for the second coat because it is a lot lighter. It's still on the bluish side of gray, but it matches this, and I didn't want to go with just normal white or just normal gray or anything like that. I wanted a little pop of color without it being too much. Hopefully, it'll translate on here with my camera and all, but oh man, I am very much happy with the way the paint came out. Clearly, I painted the corners there. It's a little messy. I'm gonna go back and put tape on it once it all dries and get a nice clean paint job right there. But the closet will be finished up. That's not a big deal. That's all easy stuff, and then that's kind of hidden, and it's too hard to film in there anyway, so I'm not showing that. But trim and everything will be coming. I am, again, over the top happy with it, happy with the texture, just all of it. I could not be happier. Oh, I'm happy about this though. The sun, oh, it feels so good. We've had a little bit of rain lately, and I have not been too happy with that. But I have all this drywall here that got wet that I threw out because I needed to make room. I have all of this stuff that I need to get rid of. So that's going to be my next goal, is to clean all this up again. That's the hardest part about building, which, as you guys could tell, all the bugs and bees and everything are just gone. So that's good too. The freeze kind of got rid of them. But the hardest part of doing drywall and all that type of stuff is you're always going to have cutoffs, and you're going to have stuff out and about. Unless you have a dumpster, it's very hard to stay on top of it. So I'm going to take care of all of this, and I guess as of right now, might as well go back to the house and show the star of the channel, Reagan. Oh, someone just got a bath. Look.
Oh,
man, part. This is
a little elephant.
Look at that. Oh, girl, just a chunkster of all chunks. But that, hey, you can't be a skinny elephant. Oh, this is my favorite.
Look at this little fan.
Oh, look at you. Oh my goodness. Oh, she just okay. Oh, this is my favorite. Ooh, look at you with the outfit.
And the best part, this fluffy hair.
Oh yeah, girl. Oh, this makes all the work worth it.